Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Hardened Fishing Adventures. I'm on another wilderness adventure. This time, I'm not by myself, I'm with Micah. So if I fall and die, at least there's someone that can carry my dead body out of the creek. So, overcast, it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so it should be like ideal fishing conditions. But we drove a long ways off road. We're in the middle of nowhere, haven't had service for ages. We're gonna hike way down this hollow into this creek drainage and hopefully catch some trout. Basically the same thing as my last little wilderness adventure video. Got lunch with me, so we're gonna hike all the way down here, get to the creek, maybe fish a little bit because I'm a little bit earlier this time, and then we'll eat lunch out here, catch some trout, have a nice, fun, relaxing wilderness adventure, and hopefully it doesn't we don't get struck by lightning or something. So that's the plan. We're gonna get packed up, get ready, and start hiking. Trying to think about where the fish would be in this hole. I thought he had it, dude. I don't understand these fish. Got him.
Oh my God.
Jesus, dude, look at this fish. Oh my God, this is the prettiest brook trout I've ever caught in my life. I'm not even sick. Look at that. I've never caught a fish that looked like that. I've never. I have absolutely never. Like absolutely never. All right, so we're just walking, and we were walking up this tributary, down this tributary, and we were like, oh, there should be brook trout in there. And we started spooking a few. So we came in here and we tried to cast and catch a few, and we caught 2 or 3, and they were like easily the prettiest brook trout I've ever seen. I think Micah would probably agree. I mean, just unbelievable. And this is like, it's July right now, so there's no reason for them to be colored up, and they were just unbelievable. So I'm definitely gonna mark this stream down, remember it, and I'm gonna come back here like in September, like pre-spawn, and see if they look any different, because I've seen a lot of pretty brookies, and those were probably among the prettiest. So I don't know, we'll keep up here, and then we'll actually go fish the creek that we were originally gonna fish the creek that we were originally gonna fish when we came in here. But that's just incredible. All right, so we made it to the creek. I just finished eating lunch. It took us forever to get in here. It's one of those things where it doesn't look that far on the map, but then because of elevation change and winding trails and stuff, it took us like way too long to get in here. And we also fished that other trib on the way in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish up through here. We've already seen a couple fish, actually already caught one, and the water's kind of clear and the fish seem to be a little spooky. So I just put on a brand new leader, lengthened it to 9 feet. He's putting on like a 12-foot leader. So we're gonna take a few extra precautions to make sure that we don't spook these fish and we actually catch a few for you guys, because we hiked forever in here and it's incredible. It's incredible. So we're gonna head up here and catch some fish for you guys.
Oh.
What?
Dude, that was a big one. It moved, went away from both of them.
Well, it's because I tripped again and it felt my vibrations.
I kid you not, man.
Oh, I see a big fish. I see a big one.
That's the one, man. She's up in there.
Oh my God.
Nope. That's like
No, there's one bigger than that I just saw. Well, the thing is, I see one coming back. I want to see if that's a rainbow or brook trout. See it coming back right here? Look in front of us. Look where I'm pointing.
Yep.
I think that's a rainbow trout. Oh, got one.
Is that a rainbow?
I don't know, but it's a good fish. It's a rainbow, yep.
Beautiful.
Ah, let's go, dude. That's a nice one.
Dude, look at this fish. There's a rainbow right here in front of you.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. As I said, I've had this problem before. Here you go, guys. Rainbow trout. First rainbow of the day. Thanks, little buddy. Where are you gonna go, my friend? Heading out the rock. Love that.
I don't know how to expect it over here.
Oh! God bless, dude.
It's gotta be a rainbow.
No, it's a brook trout.
It's a nice brook, dude.
Come here, buddy. How are you doing? God, these fish are pretty. Not very big, but man, look at the colors.
Caddis, right?
Yep, elk hair caddis. Thanks, bud. Where are you going, my friend? Where are you going? Dude, he smoked that thing.
Here to say I might have to change again.
Dude, that far side over there with the bugs. I just got it. That was an explosive dry fly.
Here's the drop fly, dude.
Dude, look how pretty he is.
Holy cow.
Hold that, I'm gonna get out the big camera. All right, guys. Micah caught his first rainbow of the day. He's gonna hold it up here and release it for us.
Come on.
Come on now, buddy. What a great fish. You can go ahead and release it. Dog, dude. Real nice rainbow. Let's go, baby. I wasn't even looking.
That's sick. Dude, it's probably the same fish I was eating earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at it. Look at the colors on this one, guys.
Yeah, I got you.
There he is. Look at that. The colors on that fish. Thanks, buddy. Boy, they fight, don't they?
Yes, they do.
That was incredible. All right, so I don't know if you can hear me. Is that a brook trout? Is it still on? Well, hold on. Micah just caught a brook trout. It's an orange one too, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow, he's really pretty. All right, well, Micah just caught one, so give me 1 second. We'll show this off. Look at that fish, guys. That is just the most beautiful fish on earth, without a doubt. Incredible. Anyway, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by Micah catching a fish is that we found this waterfall here. I knew the waterfall was here. Like, I knew of the waterfall, but I didn't know. He's gonna catch another one right here. I didn't know exactly where it was in correlation to where we were hiking down in here from. So it's cool to see it. Gorgeous waterfall. I mean, it's unbelievably beautiful, and there's quite a few fish in here. Mostly rainbows, and then that one little brookie. So 2 rainbows, a little brookie. We're gonna fish up here a little further, and then we'll end up probably hitting the waterfall on the way back, because you can see fish just smacking dry. So pretty incredible to find this out in the middle of nowhere. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh! No, I mean, it's just was a brookie. It's unfortunate. This little crack in the rock. I knew there was gonna be one in there. Oh my God, big fish.
No way. Rainbow?
Yep. I didn't even see it eat.
That's a good one.
Let's go, dude. I didn't even see it eat. It sucked underneath that rock and I pulled up and there's a fish on it.
Maybe we need to start throwing nips. Look how pretty he is.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Maybe
Can you chill out?
We're not on that.
Look at that, guys. Just the colors on this fish. It reminds me of those like North Georgia rainbows. Thanks, buddy. Back under the crack of the rock. I literally caught that fish right here, guys. I mean, it's not very big. Tiny little spocket. Woo! Oh, biggin. Oh!
That's a rainbow. That was a good rainbow.
Dude, I saw him come back and eat it.
I did too.
That's so unfortunate. I cannot get that out there. Oh, I did catch him. That's a good, it's already better than it was up there.
Oh! Rainbow. No, it's a brook trout.
That's that same brook trout I hooked earlier. No, it's a rainbow. No, it's a brook trout.
That's a nice one.
That's the biggest brook trout of the day.
Here we go, bud.
Woo, 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 woo. Hey there, little buddy.
It's like a nice little
Sixer?
7.
6 or 7. Hey there, buddy. Look at that. So they're such pretty fish.
He crushed it.
I'd love to see these fish. Dude, he destroyed that.
Wow, that's what I like to see.
I think this might be the brookie that I lost earlier when I was going to net it.
Because I caught one right there.
Look at that, guys. See you, buddy. Where you going? Here we go, guys. It's probably my last fish here. How do I hook it there? Chill. Yep. Nice little rainbow. Oh, and he's gone. Micah's last brook trout of the day, and it's a dandy. All right, guys. We have made it back to where we're gonna go back up the hill and get back to the car. We're about to leave because it's coming up on 6:30, and yeah, it's just my cutoff like I talked about in the last video where I walked way back in the middle of nowhere. So that I can get out of here before dark and, you know, not have any trouble and know where I am and stuff like that. It was outstanding. Caught a lot of really nice trout, and I'll do a proper outro when I make it back up to the car. So can't wait to hike out of here. This is gonna be a tough one. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. The hike out was tough. Not necessarily because it was so long, although it was, you know, 5 miles or something like that, but because the change in elevation was just ridiculous. I think we probably gained and lost, you know, who knows how many thousand feet in elevation to get back to the truck. And we saw a couple grouse on the way, which I hadn't seen in like ages, and we saw a black rattlesnake, which is really cool. I'd never seen a black rattlesnake, so we saw a few cool things on the way out that I just didn't even film because I was out of breath and I didn't want to take the camera out and then put it back in the bag and everything else. And I just want to thank you guys because the support on the videos recently has been outstanding. And if you're new to the channel and you've been watching the videos and you like them, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's for you, and it helps show support to me, and that way you won't miss any of my uploads. The fishing has been tough recently. Most of these videos are from weeks and weeks ago. We really haven't gotten any rain since I shot that video actually, and as you can see in that video, the water's pretty low there. So it's just gotten progressively worse, and the trout fishing has kind of all but died here recently in the last week or so, which means my content is gonna slow down. I'll probably go down to 1 video a week while I'm, you know, working through and trying to figure out video ideas / find places that I can fish that are fishable and stuff like that. But I do have some awesome ideas, so hopefully I'll be able to execute those ideas. So stay tuned, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Hardman Fishing Adventures.